The Ford Galaxy is a large multi-purpose vehicle, MPV, produced by Ford Europe. It was first introduced in June 1995, and since then has spanned over 3 generations. From 2006, the Galaxy has been developed alongside the closely related Ford S-Max using the Ford Mondeo's platform. First generation, 1995–2006. The first Galaxy was designed as a joint venture product between Ford and the Volkswagen Group. Produced at the joint venture Auto Europa plant in Palmela, Portugal. The vehicle was badge engineered to create 3 vehicles. The Ford Galaxy, by Volkswagen passenger cars as the Volkswagen Charan, and by seat as the Alhambra. The Galaxy used predominantly Volkswagen Group mechanicals, most notably the 2.8-litre VR6 petrol engine from the top versions of the Volkswagen Golf, as well as Volkswagen Group's 1.9-litre turbocharged direct injection (TDI) turbodiesel unit. Initially only the 2.0-litre, the first Galaxy was designed as a joint venture product between Ford and the Volkswagen Group. Produced at the joint venture Auto Europa plant in Palmela, Portugal. The vehicle was badge engineered to create 3 vehicles. The Ford Galaxy, by Volkswagen passenger cars as the Volkswagen Charan, and by seat as the Alhambra. The Galaxy used predominantly Volkswagen Group mechanicals, most notably the 2.8-litre VR6 petrol engine from the top versions of the Volkswagen Golf, as well as Volkswagen Group's 1.9-litre turbocharged direct injection (TDI) turbodiesel unit. Initially only the 2.0-litre inline-4 petrol version used a Ford power plant. This derived from the Ford I-4DO HC engine. In later years this unit was supplemented by a 2.3-litre 16-valve version first seen in the facelifted Ford Scorpio. This engine was transversely mounted, as with the MKV Escort RS 2000, as opposed to longitudinal mounting like in the Ford Scorpio. All of the VW Group sourced engines were supplied with Ford badges on the rocker covers. Despite being VW Group designs, all automatic transmissions were VW Group AG4 boxes, but manual gearboxes on all engines were VXT75 5-speeds. Modified versions of the trusted Ford MTX 75 5-speed set up to suit the transverse engine layout. The original interior used a mix of both Ford and VW Group components, using a Golf-derived instrument pack, and most of the switchgear, while the curved fascia molding was of Ford design, heavily reminiscent of that used in the Ford Mondeo. Originally there were 3 trim levels: the Aspen, the Ghia and the GLX. However, in 1999, Ford introduced the new Lux and Z-Tech trim styles which replaced the Aspen and GLX models. In August 2000, the Galaxy got an facelift. Alongside its Volkswagen and seat relations, it received further enhancements for the 2004 MY, gaining in front end similar to the facelifted Mk3 Mondeo. Public reaction. In 1999, the MKI Ford Galaxy was rated in a Top Gear magazine survey as the least satisfying car in the United Kingdom. Second generation. 2006–2015. The second-generation Galaxy was introduced at the 2006 Geneva Motor Show, and went on sale alongside the Ford S-Max, which had a lower rear roofline, external cosmetic differences and only child seats in the third row. In June 2006, the new Galaxy is larger than its predecessor and is a 4-pillar vehicle of Ford design, with no Volkswagen Group content. Ford sold its stake in Auto Europa back to the Volkswagen Group the year before. No longer produced at the Auto Europa plant in Portugal. Europe's replacement Galaxy is assembled at a newly re-equipped plant alongside the Mondeo in Genk, Belgium, with the S-Max catering to customers who require a sport-oriented, multi-purpose vehicle. MPV. Ford was able to expand the Galaxy in every dimension without losing sales in size-conscious Europe. Due to its size, Ford was unable to design the Galaxy using a full kinetic design format. However, Ford states that the Mk3 Galaxy has elements of kinetic design, such as its trapezoidal grille, large wheel arches and angular headlights. The vehicle has no spare wheel. Instead, an aerosol foam sealant is provided to seal punctures until a new tire can be purchased. Only Ford's own engines are used, all diesels being from the Duratic family of engines in 100 PS, 74 kilowatts, 99 bhp, and 125 PS, 92 kilowatts, 123 bhp, 1.8-liter format, and also 130 PS, 96 kilowatts, 128 bhp, and 140 PS, 103 kilowatts, 138 bhp, 2.0 TDCi versions, with 2.2 TDCi for more power. Two petrol engines are now offered. There is the 1.6 T160 PS EcoBoost start-stop, and the 2.0 203 PS EcoBoost. However, the 1.6L EcoBoost engine has been criticized by the independent writer Jamie Merrill. He describes the engine as not powerful enough and should have been left in the smaller cars. In the United Kingdom, the Mk2 Galaxy was available in Edge, Z-Tech, and Gear trim levels. In February 2008, Ford added the titanium high-level trim in common with the Focus, C-Max, Cougar, Mondeo and S-Max ranges. The titanium model is specified to the same level as the Gear but adds a techno feel. At the same time, the availability of a 175 PS, 129 kilowatts, 173 bhp, 2.2 TDCi engine option, joint design with PSA, was announced. The current trim levels available in the United Kingdom, November 2011, are Z-Tech, Titanium and Titanium X. The Ford Galaxy also comes with lots of features such as home-safe lighting, quick clear heated windscreen and a cooled passenger glove box. One major selling point of the Galaxy and S-Max is the fold-flat system. This design allows the second and third row seats to fold flat into the floor. Although this change in seating design reduces the load-carrying capacity of the vehicle, this model of car is known as the main vehicle on the British television series Outnumbered, which replaces the Vauxhall Zafira the family had in the older series. Third generation. 2015-present. After its sibling, the Ford S-Max, was presented at the 2014 Paris Motor Show. The all-new Galaxy went on sale in mid-2015. The Galaxy is available with the same range of engines as the S-Max, namely one diesel, in 4 states of tune, and 2 petrol variants. The petrol 1.5 SCTI EcoBoost has 160 horsepower, and the larger 2.0 SCTI has 240 horsepower, but can only be mated to Ford's PowerShift automatic gearbox. At launch, Ford expected only 2% of UK sales to be petrol models. All the diesels average over 50 mpg, the most economical being the 2.0 TDCi Duratic 120, which manages 57 mpg. Both the 2.0 TDCi 150 and 180 versions come with either a 6-speed manual gearbox or the PowerShift Auto. The 180 horsepower version can also be spec'd with AWD. The range-topping bi-turbo 2.0 TDCi 210 comes with the power shift gearbox only, and can accelerate from 0 to 60 in under 9 seconds. The trim levels, mirroring those available in the S-Max, Mondeo and Edge, includes E-Tech, Titanium and Titanium X. Reviews. The Ford Galaxy was reviewed by What Car? And was given 4 out of 5 stars. They added that the Galaxy was more fun to drive than most MPVs. Top Gear also reviewed the car and gave it 7/10 and added it looked great all around. References. External links. Media related to Ford Galaxy at Wikimedia Commons. Ford Galaxy official website. Ford MPV Owners Forums. What Car? Ford Galaxy Review.